Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me we have a beautiful 1987 Buick Grand National with a CC1 option, which means the T-tops are removable. We're gonna go into full details on this specific Buick and let you decide if this is what you want to put in your garage. Also, please like and subscribe because that's gonna give you guys more great content like this. Let's do it. We'll start off with the overall condition. I'd rate this a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Shows extremely well. It has had one repaint, and when they did the repaint, they actually added the rock guard again, so it shows proper. There are a few minor imperfections which we'll go over as we do the walk around, but overall, this is extremely clean, 54,000 original miles. So if you're looking for something to take off, all you have to do is remove those beautiful T-tops and put them in the bags that are included in the trunk. Front end is extremely clean. The badges are in the proper space. You do have a small imperfection right here in the hood. Paint shows very well. Front grille is proper, still has the springs in place. Front bumper fillers have been replaced as well. Driver's side is extremely clean. It does have an optional door guard, which you can remove easily if you want to. Tires are brand new, so they're BF Goodrich TAs, and the chrome is exceptional. When you open up the door, you're gonna see how clean the interior is, and we're gonna go over that into full details. I see a small imperfection right here where there's a little bit of sweating for surface rust. This is what we do here. So when you guys buy from us, we point everything out so you have no surprises. This is still an extremely clean car. I want you to click on the link as well below because that's gonna have underside shots and you'll see how solid it is throughout. Rear quarter is very nice. And you can see the rock guard right here that they put on. Rear bumper filler is nice as well. Paint shows well. Trunk opens up easily. There's no rust throughout, which would be common up here. All of your seam sealer is proper. Here's your trim tag, so that's gonna have everything in alphabetical order. These are all of your options. You have your CC1 option for T-top and WE2 for Grand National, which you're gonna just follow, WE2 right here. Spare tires in there too. If you try to find a spare tire for this, it's almost $400 now. This quarter is in great shape as well. Roof line is very nice with no stress cracks. Rock guard throughout. Oh, ooh, it's got that good exhaust. Single exit, so it's a 3-inch exhaust all the way to the rear. Stainless throughout, downpipe, so it has minor modifications which we'll go over. Oh, look at that. If you guys are looking for a Turbo 6 hat, we have a whole bunch in stock. Just click on the link below. Also, I'm wearing my Turbo T. I brake for Corvettes, retro design. That's also available in the link below. Felix has got it on too. Check this out. Oh, very nice, Felix. The door cards are very nice. Aftermarket floor mats. The dash is extremely clean. You do have concert sound, power windows. Let me pop the hood for you and we'll go over the modifications. So 54,000 miles, documented, clean Carfax. So you have the original brake master system. You have a MAF converter. You do have an upgraded precision turbo, 3-inch downpipe, factory intercooler with a Duttweiler modification, so it has a larger neck. LS1 transmitter with an intake pipe as well. So this runs really, really well, and I like turtles. Let me close the hood. I'm gonna start it up and we're gonna take it for a spin. Starts up easily. It has a nice tone because all of those 6 cylinders are coming out of a single exhaust. No smoke, no funny sounds. Engine is extremely tight. Let's jump in it and go for a ride. We're inside the cabin right now. AC is blowing cold. 53,468 miles, so that's why I said 54,000 miles. You have your original warranty book from when it was purchased new. 13 miles at delivery. That's amazing. Original document for your maintenance schedule, warranty book. This is the work that we had done prior to sale. So we sold this actual car in 2022 and we were able to buy it back. We went through everything in regards to the timing set, gasket set, trans radiator support. We did some bushings. We did the torque converter as well. So all that will come with it. This one runs really, really well. And what's cool, it has the digital gauges. So you have how many gallons you have. Your turbo power is not a full linear line. It's just a light that will come on. You have aftermarket boost gauge right here. Radio works as it should. Yeah, cause girls is players too. T-tops are awesome. They are tinted T-tops. So you have 2 additional gauges here. This is the newer style Scan Master. And then you also have your oil pressure gauge. Look at that oil pressure at cold, 50 pounds. You can go through your settings, voltage, speed, coolant temperature, 157, so it's actually getting to temperature, air temperature, your RPM, O2, way more modern. We're gonna put it in gear and go for a test drive. As I said, AC is blowing cold. T-tops don't rattle. Also, there's no rust in the T-top areas, so when you look at the gallery, you're gonna see that that's a common issue where they'd have rust throughout this. It's solid. And as I said, we point out all imperfections so you guys don't get any surprises. We've sold over 115 Grand Nationals with 100% positive feedback. And the cool part is whenever these individuals want to sell them, they always reach out to us and we know it's a good car, so we'll buy it back. Oh yeah, shift kit. Suspension feels great, by the way, so please take a moment to look at the underside shots. Center console's clean. Dash is proper, and I believe before we shipped it out, I actually painted this dash, so it's the proper color. And you notice these things are getting crazy. A lot of YouTubers are buying these right now, and that kind of showcases how popular they're getting. This is an iconic 80s machine because it was faster than the Corvette at the time, hence our shirts. I brake for Corvettes. Not a single sound from the T-tops. No detonation when you get into boost, which we'll show you. And you can actually check that on your translator here. Steering wheel's nice, horn works, lights operate, so dim, it made the lights dim here. Ashtray's clean, your glove box is nice, and you have a trunk release in here as well. Rear seats are perfect. Headliner does have a little bit of sagging. You see that right there? How many Grand Nationals do we have in stock? 7. That's right, 7. Find another dealer that has 7 Grand Nationals in stock. I'll give you a t-shirt if you find one. It pulls nicely. The precision turbo is perfect for this car. What we'll do is we'll go over the Marina Mile Bridge here. We'll do a turnaround and I'll show you what it can do. Isn't that cool?
It's so neat.
So power windows do operate. Still factory motors. It's 90 degrees here in Florida today. No wind too, so if you have a little boat, the time to go out. What's your favorite part about these cars? Or the T-tops? There's got to be more than just T-tops.
The turbo sound.
Okay.
Nothing like it.
Brand new tires, about to get tested here. We're gonna take it out of overdrive. Whenever you go into boost, if you're rolling, like so say you're on the highway and you want to floor it, I always recommend to drop it down so you don't have such a harsh shift down into second gear if you're rolling. Test it out to 45 miles an hour. We're gonna roll the boost. I'm gonna build about 3 pounds. Ready?
Ready.
Feels good. That was to 60 miles an hour, 16 to 17 pounds of boost. No detonation at all. Our temperature is good, 177. TPS is good, no trouble codes. Good to go. Listen to it. If you guys have any questions, give us a call, 954-363-2261. We're gonna get you guys some nice artistic shots, and then we'll take it out so you guys can see some outside passes and listen to that precision turbo scream. We're about to go over some bumps here. So there's a couple of dips. We do this on most of the test drives, and this is to showcase that the suspension is good, and you could tell when you're going over it. So I'm gonna leave my hand off the steering wheel. We're going over bumps right now. Here's a big dip. No issues at all. When you build it into boost, watch. That's his partial boost. Woo! Power lays out nicely too. Woo! Runs really good. Hurry up, jump in. We gotta go see if that guy's gonna sell the Cadillac.